my G, you get ability. He plenty for body, no be today we know. It's time to show the world. Reveal your inner talent. Stand up and shine your light, let everybody know.
Time to show the world your inner talent. Dance, fashion, music, and tech. Light up your journey with a Fuze Talent Show. Submit your entry before August 31st on the Stanbic IBTC Events app or visit events.stanbicibtc.com. Fuze Talent Show by Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers.
You too good, my G. You get ability. He plenty for body, no be today we know. It's time to show the world. Reveal your inner talent. Stand up and shine your light, let everybody know.
Time to show the world your inner talent. Dance, fashion, music, and tech. Light up your journey with a Fuze Talent Show. Submit your entry before August 31st on the Stanbic IBTC Events app or visit events.stanbicibtc.com. Fuze Talent Show by Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I trust we're all doing okay. Welcome to Fuze Season 4.0 webinar. My name is Toluwashi Adeshino, and I am honored to be your host on today's webinar. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a very special webinar for us. We are excited to be here, and we are happy to have you join us this afternoon. I'm joining from Lagos. Please feel free to drop in the comment section your location, where you're joining from, and we'll be happy to take it from there as we start the conversation around Fuze 4.0. Please feel free to drop in the chat your location, where you're joining from, what the weather is looking like. It's been raining for the past couple of days in Lagos, and it's been really cold here. So let's know what it's like in your location, and we'll just get the conversation started from there. Let me know that I'm not talking to myself, and I have other people on the call who are joining me and having this amazing conversation with us this afternoon. I'm still waiting to see the comments. I'd like to know where you guys are joining from. I'd like to know what it's like at your end, what the weather is like. Are you joining from Kaduna? Are you joining from Port Harcourt? Are you joining from Lagos like me? Are you joining from Oshogbo? What's the weather like? Is this scorching? Is the weather really hot? Is it cold? Is it chilled? I will be happy to know. I'm waiting. All righty, I can see a few comments are coming in already. Lagos State, and the weather is nice here. Yes, it is. It's a bit cold, but we are not complaining. It can get really hot on some days too. Jerry Songs is joining from Apapa, Lagos. The weather is calm. I mean, that's the kind of weather we love anyways. It's a bit cold, but yeah, we're loving it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Please encourage your network to also join as well. I promise it's going to be a very exciting session, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to be told about it. Hi, Lara from Lagos. Fair weather today. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much for sharing all these amazing gist with me about where you're joining from and what the weather is like. So I'm not alone on today's session, right? It's a very important conversation we are having today here at Stanbic IBTC. And to join me on this session today are two very special people who have inside gist, like I would like to call it, about the Stanbic IBTC Fuze 4.0. For those of you that have been following Stanbic IBTC for a while, you know that we have this project called Fuze, and it's been on for about 3 years. This is the 4th year, so we've had it sequentially every single year from 2002, 2003, 2004, and this is the 4th one in 2005. So to join me on the call today, on this webinar today, I'd like to bring up the person we would like to refer to as the Fuze 4.0 showman. Welcome with me on this call today, Aka Nani. Hi, Aka.
Hello, Tolu Ashe.
Hi. How are
I'm
you?
I'm good. I'm good. And hi to everyone who's here, who's joining us from different parts of Lagos or Nigeria.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, where are you joining from, Maka?
I'm Tolu Ashe, you
I'm
like
just
troublemaker.
asking. I am just asking. Where are you joining from? Are you joining from Madagascar? Are you joining from Iraq? Tell me, where are you joining from?
I'm joining actually from London.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm joining from
So,
London.
what's the weather like today?
Weather is actually cool. The wind it's windy,
Great.
it's cool, but then the sun is out. You know how London is. It's rainy one minute and then the next minute, it's sunny. So yeah, but it's sunny out now, but it's with cold winds. Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Thank you for joining us from London. We are
Thank you.
happy
My
to have
pleasure.
you.
My pleasure.
Okay, I will be bringing up one more person to join us on today's conversation. That would be Mary Ogedengbe. Mary is the manager corporate communications at Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Tolu. Good to see you,
Hi.
girl.
Good
Hi
to
Aka,
see
good
you.
to
Mary.
see you. Wow, good to see you
Wow.
again, Aka.
Good
Hi,
to see you
Tolu.
too.
Hi, Mary. Thank you for joining us. And where are you joining from, Mary? It would be nice to
I
know.
was just Tolu, please, can we respect each other, please,
That is exactly
please?
what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to know you and know where you are joining from.
Okay, no problem. One leg in London and the other in Nigeria.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
A multi-dimensional
you
queen. I
know.
love it. You
Mhm,
can be everywhere at every time. That is exactly how it should be.
mhm.
I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on today's
Pleasure.
webinar. It's really exciting to be here,
Mhm.
and I'm honored to be here today, sitting with the ultimate showman and the woman that holds the key to all the secrets around Fuse 4.0. It's such an honor to be here today,
Thank you.
and not only that, getting the opportunity to also talk to our customers who are joining us on the call today from different parts of the world. It is really exciting. And personally, I am invested in this conversation. I want to hear all the inside gist as much as all the people on the call also want to hear it. So we'll just get into the conversation. I have a couple of questions I want to ask you about Fuse 4.0, and it's going to be very exciting. And I'm begging, I'm pleading, please share with us everything we need to know about Fuse 4.0.
Sure, no problem.
So my very first question, right? I know we've had Fuse for 4 years in a row, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Why again? You've done season one, season two, season three, and now we are here again, season four. Why season four? Why Fuse season four? Why are we getting another Fuse in 2025? What is that exciting thing that is happening in 2025 that did not happen in any of the previous seasons we've had?
Thank you so much for that question, Tulu. Thank you so much. Um, First off, let me say not just exciting thing. Let me say exciting things because
Think.
you know what? Let me start off with something that is music to our ears. Let me start off with the fact that we have increased the prize money. I mean, if you recall, last year it was what 50 million naira. I almost said dollars.
Mhm.
It was 50 million naira, right? Now we didn't just increase it to
Yeah.
60 million. We didn't just increase it to 70. We didn't just increase it to 80. We increased it to 90 million naira.
Ah,
Okay.
I mean,
Love it. Love it. Love
Mary,
it.
you're hey. Please, please,
yes.
please, please, and
It's
please,
huge.
yeah.
It's huge.
Wow.
I know.
Huge
I
Your
mean,
safety
money.
is on the line because I will
Love
but
it.
whisk you
beyond
away. As, as Tolu Ashe said that you are the one with the secret to this
All the
90
secrets.
million.
All the secrets.
Well up,
All the
well
secrets.
up, well up. I mean, but beyond the prize
Okay.
money, right? Beyond the prize money,
Mm-hmm.
in as much as we've increased the prize money, another thing again that we want our customers to be aware of is the fact that when you do audition and then you scale through, there is a 2 week, boot camp that you would go through, right? And what we do in the boot
Mhm.
camp is you get to meet industry experts, you get to meet seasoned persons who you will not just come by, like that, and they take you through a serious, training on how you should further on your craft, how you should, work better with teammates, how you can scale. So beyond just what you come in with, you're living with so much more that even if you do not get a slice, of the prize money, right? There is so much more that I know. I can't stop it now. I know it's the money. I know it's the money that you're really interested in, but I mean, but beyond that, right? Um, there is so much more, and also beyond the bootcamp, there's also the financial academy that our finalists and our winners actually do go through as well. So that when you win this money, you will not say, the first thing I want to do is I want to go and buy 1,000 naira suya, bro. Sis, right? We teach you actually how to, manage your funds, how to invest, how to think about
Mhm.
retirement, because it's not just today alone. So those are some of the things, exciting things. I don't say too much because we're just starting. So these are just some of the exciting things that we want people to be aware of, and that's why Fuse is back, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it.
A very big round of applause for Stanbic IBTC. I mean, I know that one thing about Stanbic IBTC in my years of coming to know Stanbic IBTC is they will always put their money where their mouth is. And to the best of my knowledge, about 2 years ago, the prize reward for Fuse was about 32 million, I think. And last year was about 50 million. And all of a sudden, out of the blues, you guys are like, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're going bigger this year. And you show up with 90 million naira
That's how
prize?
we roll.
No,
That's how we
you
roll.
guys are the
I
real
want I
deal.
want to come and
Wow.
start doing my own audition now.
Aka, please,
You
please.
you have
When
to,
we
you have to be patient.
Thank you
Aka.
very
You
much.
need to learn patience. You need to learn patience. But Mary, that is totally exciting, and I'm excited about this because when I saw the materials for Fuse, and I'm like, okay, another Fuse, another year, business as usual, same same. But now you're letting me know that no, it's not business as usual
No,
around here,
girl.
and that's why I will always be a pro Stanbic IBTC because they will always put their money where their mouth
Yes,
is.
yes.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Aka. How many times did I call you?
3 times.
Thank you very much. My next question would be to you. We've seen a lot of things about Fuse. Fuse is coming. Watch this space. Fuse is happening. What is the theme, the center that is holding together the piece that is Fuse this year? What is the theme?
The theme is titled The Ultimate Show. To be honest,
Wow.
first of all, I gotta say big shout out to Stanbic IBTC for always coming through. Maybe you and your team, Toluwashe, you guys are always up in the ante, always. But this shows that you are at the heart of it, passionate about a generation of people, about the young, because we live in a community or in a society or in a nation that really doesn't really care about the young or the old. It's just the middle age bracket people, and that's the only like time that we see the nation taking people actively seriously. But you're very consistent in making sure that you have shown that you see us, that you see the young. I mean, now that they are, I don't know if I'm now part of the young.
We will need to see your birth
Your
certificate
NIN,
before you can
please.
yourself as
Plus international
young.
passports. Everything.
Yeah.
But you've consistently shown that, and I appreciate that about the organization. No, the theme is ultimate show, but this also is coming from
Mhm.
the ultimate bank, the ultimate pension scheme, the ultimate organization for an ultimate generation, and this is the ultimate money. And
Mm.
I mean, it's 90 million naira to be won, so it means that everybody has to come with their A game. It's 100% that you're throwing into the ring. You have to bring your best, because you have to be the ultimate showman to win the ultimate
Hmm.
prize.
That's right.
Wow, wow. You have to be the ultimate showman to win the ultimate prize in the ultimate show. So it's the game of the
Mm.
ultimates,
You
Yes.
can you
right?
Yes.
can say that. You can say that.
Love it. Haka haka. Love it. The ultimate show to the ultimate show. You have to bring your ultimate show to the ultimate show to become the ultimate showman to win the ultimate prize.
Definitely.
Wow, that is a lot. Mary, off the back of what Aka just shared, to the best of my knowledge, Fuse is really targeted at people who have talents like fashion, music, dance. And I'm like, as a financial institution, Stanbic IBTC, people are supposed to be focused, supposed to be committed to important things in life, like go to school, get a career. Why are you putting so much financial investment in something that is not particularly a white collar driven profession, is not your ideal? Oh, we are financing people in the medical field, we are financing people in corporate structures. Fuse is targeted at people who have natural talents like, oh, I can dance, I can sing, I can explore my fashion side, my creative side. Why is Fuse targeted at creativity?
All right. So I want us to just pause and actually think about the Nigerian creative economy for a minute and think about how it is growing. I would use the word astronomically because statistics show right now that by 2030 it would have grown in what I think 100 billion in GDP or so. So that alone shows you how huge, right? How really how huge the economy is. And so for us at Stanbic IBTC, we're saying to ourselves, the major drivers in the creative economy were it's music, it's dance, it's tech, it's fashion, right? This is where the future is. And look at the likes of Davido, look at the likes of Aka right here is a product of the fact that there is so much promise in the Nigerian creative economy. And so this is us giving talents, giving the average Nigerian youth that platform, that opportunity. And I'm sure if you look around, you know someone or who knows someone that, you say to yourself, if only this person has, the right opportunity, if only this person is placed on the right pedestal, there is so much more they can do. And in the last 3 years, what we've done is to actually give these people the right platform to express themselves, to scale their businesses, right? In ways that they never would have thought of. In the last 3 years, we've empowered about what 50 Nigerians, and even beyond that, we financially supported. I mean, we went from 50 million last year to 90 million. It is for a reason. It is because we want to tap into this. I wouldn't necessarily say unseen potential, but we see something in these young ones that not everybody can see. And because we are always forward thinking, we always think about the future here at Stanbic IBTC. We're saying to ourselves, we need to give these guys, that platform where they can grow, where they can meet the likes of Aka, where they can engage and know that, okay, if someone like Aka can, do this, then why not me, right? So this is actually the reason why we're saying to ourselves, Fuse has to come back, right? Not just the way it was last year, but bigger and better. And we've put so much in place. I earlier talked about the boot camp and then the financial fitness academy, so that even when you have these funds, you have this money, you are pumping it back into the economy. We want them to know that Nigeria is one economy, one creative economy that you can believe in. And you see how our creative economy is being there's so much spotlight right now on it, right? And so we want that spotlight to be shone more on the young ones, and so that they understand and they know that there's so much potential in them. And if nobody sees them, Stanbic IBTC does. And we want to give you that opportunity. We want to give you that platform so that you can do so much more and be what now? Stars, right? So that's really it.
Stars.
Thank you.
Wow. That's totally interesting. And like I said earlier, I'm very invested in this conversation because we are still investigating our cast birth certificates. We'll come back
Mm,
to that.
mm.
For young people like me, for young people like me who happen to be young and actually young, and of course, you don't have to investigate my own birth certificate in this case. And even if you need it, I'm happy to provide it.
I know you
What
got
are
receipts,
the
girl.
eligibility, do you know? And I'm like, okay, I'm interested. The moment I had 90 million, I'm
Mm.
start. So
Mm.
what are the eligibility criteria? This me and you now, Mary. I can't just hold on. When the younger people finish talking. So I've had 90 million and I'm already alert. I'm excited at the opportunity of getting a slice of this 90 million. And I've already thought about it. Okay, I think I can dance a bit. Yeah, sometimes I sing in the bathroom and my sisters say I do it so well. Yeah. So if I want to sign up, perhaps what are the additional terms and conditions apart from being young that I need to consider to say, okay, checklist, check, and then I can send in my submission.
All right. So first off, we're all young people, so that Aka doesn't feel like as if we're leaving him behind in this conversation.
They are younger people.
But let me put a little caveat to say that we're not saying young at heart. The focus is 18. The focus is 18 to 35 years of age, right? And you must be between this age bracket. You must be between this age bracket as at 01 July 2025. Okay. As at 01 July 2025.
Okay.
Don't say you are one leg in 35 and the other leg in 36. No, no. 18 to 35 as at 01 July 2025. And again, just to repeat the categories, it's music, dance, fashion, and tech. So long as you can prove that you fall within this age bracket, we really want everyone to come on board. We really want everyone to really, really grab this opportunity and make the most of it. So, 18 to it's open to the ages 18 to 35 in the categories fashion, music, dance, and tech. So please come show us what you got. We are ready for you. The question is, are you ready? So
I'm ready.
yeah,
Oh. Shebi, if I show up, you ask me for my birth
I
certificate.
can't.
Be there.
Don't be ready, please. Don't be ready. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, 18 to 35 is your time to shine. Shine so bright,
Mhm.
take the stage, be the ultimate showman in
That's
the
right.
ultimate show, whatever category you fall under. If you sing well, if you dance well, if you are in the fashion industry, you make amazing dresses. And this is for both female designers and male designers. You make amazing dresses. You are a Texas or you are a tech bro, this is the opportunity you've been looking for. I know that sometimes when I get into conversations with young people, you have this skill and you are really struggling to scale because you can't find that investor, you can't find that one person, you can't find that your rich uncle that will say, you know what, Tolu, I should just take this 20 million and go and expand your business and become the next big thing in your industry. And you don't know anybody who is out there to give you the capital you need to scale your
Mhm.
business. Stanbic IBC is saying, relax, we've got you. All you need to do. What's your age again? Oh, you're 34. Great,
We want you.
brilliant, beautiful. This is Fuse 4.0. The opportunity you have been looking for, the opportunity that has been looking for you. Here you go.
What
Yes.
if I just turned 36 not too long ago? Just
Oh God.
last week.
Aka, Aka. Like Mary already said,
Wow.
35. 35. Even if you turn 36 this morning, today is your
That
birthday.
means that I've
And,
literally turned to young at
and
heart. No more young
Yes,
in age.
yes, that's your category. That's your WhatsApp
yes,
group.
and it's okay. And that is that at. We are
Mhm.
not judging around here. We're just saying this particular opportunity, this particular conversation we are having right now is for people that are actually young at heart and in body.
You see, Queen,
So this Fuse talent show is for people aged 18 to 35. If your birth certificate, your BVN, your NIN, your international passport,
All of the
everything is
same.
aligned and it can testify and attest to the fact that you are not above age 35 and you are not younger than 18. Please, if you are 17, maybe there will be season 5. You can then wait till next year and apply. But this one we are discussing today, is for people who have clocked 18 and have not exceeded 35, and they have skills that fall within dancing, singing, tech, and fashion designing. Benjamin Foster. I have frozen my eggs. Sorry, my age. Age is just a number. Yes. But we need your birth certificate to validate whether it is just a number or is an actual
Oh no.
thing. But we are happy to take every application, but make sure that you are within ages 18 to 35. Thank you so much, Mary. Aka, I'm so sorry once again. Your own time will come. Your
Well,
own time will come.
it's okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Aka, I have another question for you. I hope you are not mad at me.
No, it's fine. Oh, you can please ask me.
Thank you very much. Okay. You've been in the entertainment industry for a while. I mean, we're following your YouTube channel for a while now, and we see you on our screen all the time. And to a very large extent, I know that you have some of these skills. Just that, as it is right now, you can't, you can't send in your application. But it's
I
okay.
cannot display it.
It is very okay. You are young at heart. At least you are young somewhere,
Yeah, that's what I
right?
Yes,
said.
yes.
So, based on your experience over the years, what do you think is more important? Is it the actual skill you have, your raw talent, your expertise? Is that what is most important? Or is it your presentation?
Hmm. That's a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think that raw talent is very important. Um, you know, raw talent can get you into the room. Raw talent can open the door for you. But at the end of the day, what you want is not to just get into the room, but you want a seat at the table and you want to stay there, not be booted out after a few minutes or when the real talk, business talk really starts. And so, while raw talent is important to get you through, presentation is very important for you to stay because you have to also understand and the audience needs to really get it that it's not just one stage. It's not one stage you will pass and then now say, come and take your 90 million, it's yours. It's stage after stage. It's you're battling, one obstacle after another. You have to go through stages where you have to prove that your mind is strong enough. Sometimes it's not just talent. Sometimes your mind has to be strong enough to take you to the next stage. It's that staying power. And the truth is, the difference between one star and another star, or one talent and another talent, rather, is the X factor, is the star quality. And that star quality is sometimes mostly presentation. The reason why some of the biggest artists in the world aren't hugely talented, or the fact that you can sing more than R. Kelly, but you are not the one that is recording and releasing record. You can sing more than, you can even rap more than Jay-Z, but there, Universal didn't pick you. The reason is because it's that star quality, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you grow, the way you learn. People need to understand that yes, raw talent will get you through that first audition. When you send in your audition, 1 minute video, we're going to sift through 90 million people. That's good. But when you get into the thick of it, how are you able, especially when you get to the boot camp, how are you able to take feedback from your judges? From how are you able to learn from experiences that you are put together with a team to grow and learn? How are you able to, stay in and talk with, or learn from the feedback of, industry experts that are going to be your like mentors? How do you take all that in and how do you become a better person? For the people who are dancing, I mean, like you said, Fuze has been doing this for 4 years. This is the fourth year. And the higher the stake, to whom much is given, much is expected. Now that people have heard is 90 million on the line, the quality of talent that is coming this time, they're going to be like,
Cream de la creme.
yeah, cream de la cream. And those people who did not make it in the first season, second season to the third, is now they're gonna be like, I'm gonna give my all to get into this season. So when you're coming
Yeah.
in, you have to know that look, I have to give my everything. You have to give your all. You have to also be able to learn so much. So staying power is important. I feel like, the both of them are very important. It doesn't have to be exclusive of each other. So yes, have raw talent. We want that. We need that. um, we've seen people who came in with raw talent, but at the end of the day, when they were leaving the Fuse show, they were totally different people. In just a few weeks, it felt like they had had 3 years of experience in the game. So we also want people who are able to take, learn, and grow to become the stars that Fuse wants the youth to be, and of course, who they really are. That's who they really are. So this is going to be a sifting process. You know, we a also a refining process for a lot of people. So yeah, and take it from me, as the ultimate showman. Talent is expected, talent
That's
is
you.
needed, but presentation is everything. Presentation
Mhm.
and talent will take you there. So both of them are really, really important.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Tolu, if I may just quickly add,
Yes.
briefly to that. I recall one of the winners from, I believe, the tech category season two. One of the
Mm-hmm.
things she had mentioned was the fact that, I mean, after Fuse, she went on to win, 100K grant for her business. And part of the things she mentioned was the learnings from the boot camp, the learnings from her stay, right in the house during Fuse, I
Mm-hmm.
think it was Fuse 2.0, if I recall correctly, was what gave her the opportunity to even go further, because ordinarily she wouldn't have even thought of that. But she took all of the learnings, she took all of the lessons, and right after the Fuse, shortly after, she got a 100K grant for her business, pushing her further. So, I mean, everything Aka has said is so correct. It's not just
Yeah.
about talent, it's about how you're able to sell, because that's part of the things that we
Hmm.
teach you, in
Yeah.
the house. You take all of that lessons and you're able to
Definitely.
to
Lara,
um
I
go
see a
forward.
comment. Lara is saying, Lara is saying, Akabiko, where can I find this X Factor? Is They are selling it at Ikorodu market. You can go there. Just go and ask them. Just ask for Mama Ibironka. She will give you. Just say, I wanna. Aka said me, I want to buy X. She will give you X. You understand? But
Is it the X that has factor or the one that does not have
no,
factor?
just ask for S.
Check
Just the
expiry
fact
date,
that you mention my
ciao.
name, she knows the S you are talking of. So just collect X
Oh,
from her.
great.
Eh?
And mention
Thank you.
Aka's name for
Mention my
discounts.
name is very
Okay, great.
important. So, but what
Thank
Mary,
you
what
very
you said
much.
is very important, for each category. And I think that again, the stakes are so high. Tech,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
tech
that's
category
right.
cannot come and sleep on us. So tech people have to come and know that we just don't want you to present idea. We want you to sell to us. We want you to.
Yeah.
So you need to go and start doing masterclass now. How do I do public speaking? How do I sell an idea? You have to be a salesman.
Mm-hmm.
How are you
Yeah.
able to sell us a dream, a vision for people who are dancers? How are you able to use your body to the optimum as a tool and as an instrument to, you know, tell a language, a story? For people who are singers, how are you able to grasp our emotion and get us to the place where we are transported with you to that, on that emotional journey with your voice? And then the people who are fashion designers, how are you able to translate your idea through clothing? So that is what it takes to be an ultimate human. Everybody is going to be, tasked with the ability to, sell an idea, a world, a language, basically.
Wow. Wow.
Well
Wow.
put. Well put.
Thank you so much, Haka. Thank you so much, Mary. Now I'm scared. I mean,
Anya.
No,
I'm
no,
going to
Tolu,
start
you must
crying.
casually come and compete. Don't be scared.
I
Fear grip
apologize.
your heart.
I sincerely do apologize. Yes. It looks like you said, so much is given, much is expected.
Expected.
The stakes are higher this year because over the years the quality has improved. The kind of, I mean, last year we saw the performances. And if you're wondering where you can catch up on the past performances, just go to Stanbic IBTC YouTube's page and search the word Fuse. You will see all the performances year on year. Just place them side by side, season one, season two, season three. You will see the improvements. And thinking back on the quality of things we saw last year, I am actually scared for season four because is giving the competition is going to be tight. Is giving pressure is getting worse. And you have to come correct. You really have to come correct because the stakes are higher, the prices are more, the cash price that is available is more, and it
It
is
is the
really
ultimate show.
the best of the best, the ultimate of the ultimates. And like Aka has already said, having the skill is one thing, having the talent is one skill. I remember a particular experience when I was in secondary school. We went for this inter-school debate. We've written our points. Permits me to convince you and not to confuse you. You know, we had all of those points. And then we got to the stage, and maybe it was stage fright, or it was just the number of people in the hall I wasn't expecting. And I just froze. I had the points. I promise you, I had the points. If only they would check the paper I was holding and they would see the points I had.
But you're
I promise
talented.
you. But I could not bring myself to present it and say,
If only you went
please,
to buy
Aka.
Village people.
eggs.
So, like you have said, it is beyond your skill. You have to, as you are sewing that your trousers and you are making that masterpiece of a dress, be watching that YouTube video on the side, how to make a killer presentation, how to sell yourself, how to sell your market, how to tell your own story. Somebody
That's
can
right.
come here and show you a t-shirt and say, oh, this is t-shirt, it is round neck, you should wear it to work. And another person will tell you, oh, this t-shirt, somebody bought it and wore it for an interview at Seplat. The moment the MD saw the t-shirt, he remembered the time, and they would cook this
Sold.
story. And before you know it, the same shirt you are trying to sell for 50 naira, and somebody is telling you, oh, what's so special about it? Somebody is buying it for $50,000. So you must be able to tell your own story. Aka, anytime you hear money, you just put your hair. Like, what is the issue? You like money too much. Please. This is my issue with people that are young at heart. Anything money. Please.
Shots
Shots
fired.
fired.
Anyways, I'll move on to my next question because this conversation is getting more and more interesting. You've told me about the money. You've told me about the trainings and the opportunities that open up to people who go through this process, even if you do not emerge as the grand prize winner in that sense. You'd have gone through the training, you'd have refined your skill, you'd have grown your network because you would meet other people in the same industry as you who you would have learned one or two things from.
That's
And
right.
again, the people that will be coaching you during this period are industry experts. Don't worry, we'll soon reveal
Best.
the judges. You will see. You'll soon see. You'll see. I'm not
You gonna
revealing, but
see.
you'll see. You'll soon see. Very soon you'll see. Aka, you too, you will see. Don't worry. So, Mary, you've told me about the money.
Yeah.
How do I sign up to be a part of this process? It's good that you've told me about the money and you've told me about the skills we are looking at. And now that I've checked my age, check. The skills you are looking for, I have it. Don't ask me questions. I have it. How will I join the pool of people that want to sign up to be a part of the Fuse Talent Show? That is
Auntie,
my question
auntie,
to you.
auntie, please, I have question.
Please go.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Auntie, please, I just want to know.
Yes.
Just before you
Yes.
pass the money, I want to ask one question about it.
Yes.
So that 90 million, is it winner takes all? Are
Yes.
we gonna pack all of it and give one person, or they are sharing it? Please just let me know. Let me know what I'm gonna
Okay.
do with my life.
It's not winner takes all. Oh. It's not. It's not. It's not. So you get a slice. a huge slice of the
Even
money,
even if it's 1
right?
million from the 90 million, bring it.
I will
I'll take
take.
it.
It's a slice of the grand prize, right? And we'll be awarding
Yeah.
each
Category.
winners, I mean all winners in all four categories, right? So it's not one person. Don't come and resign your 9 to 5 and say, ah, I have Ahmad. It's village people, though. Don't mention my name. I will deny you. It's not winner takes all, right? I mean, just to mention that. Also to mention that for you to submit your entries, download the Stanbic IBTC events app. We've made it extremely simple. It's not a case of, oh, we want you to come and participate and then, you would sweat. I mean, of course, you're going to have to show what you have, right? But we've made the process really, really seamless. And all you have to do is download the Stanbic IBTC events app. If you're using Android, yes, you go on to Google Play Store. I did not say Palace, I said Google, please. Yeah, you get what I just thought to subtly mention that. But yeah, if you have an Android device, just go on to Google Play Store and download the app. And if you're using an iPhone, visit the App Store and download. Very easy. Or you visit events.stanbicibtc.com and then you submit your entry. It's a 1 minute video. I know that pay, if we tell you submit 1 hour, you would do all, but all we just need, we just want a little, just a little. Then when you come, you can unleash. You can show us that yes, you have it in you.
It can
But for
bounce.
now, want we just want 1 minute, edakun, ejo, 1 minute video, just showing us what you have, what you can do, and trust us. From there on, we can then, we know exactly what we're looking for. The judges do know what exactly they are looking for. So just 1 minute video, you upload that, and of course you upload your means of identification. So that's how we are going to catch Aka. If he thinks we can go to the back, we will know. This entry, no, it's not. Let us check again. 36, 40. We are not doing right. So that's really it. Visit events.stambicibtc.com, or you download the app Stambic IBTC Events app. Upload your 1 minute video alongside your means of identification, with the proviso, of course, that you fall within the ages 18 to 35 as at 01 July 2025, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, you're good to go. You're already on your way to winning a slice of the prize money. So baby steps, baby steps. Let's go. And then the entries end. Let me put that. So you not think, let me relax. Let me, I still have all the time in the world. No, 90 million waits for no man. Everybody wants a slice, right? So entries end 01 August, 1st of August, and we really want, that's 3 weeks from today. So take advantage of the opportunity. Like Toluwashi rightly mentioned, if you go up on our YouTube page, you will see raw talent, huge talent, people who have, won their craft, people who have done so well over the years. You see how well they've come, so that at least you are spurred to further submit that entry video that probably you've even done it, but you're thinking, they will not say you submit it first, and then we take it up from there.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you for the detailed clarification on how to commence this journey for we young people. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. So, if you're wondering how to get started on this journey, you've checked your checklist, your age check, your skill check, just visit events.stambicibtc.com. It's just been at the bottom of your screen right now. You can take a screenshot so that after this session, you would search the link and just send in your submission. Trust me, there's a saying that you miss out on all the chances you do not take. It's better for you to
Mm.
try and not get selected than not try at all, because if you do not try at all, you won't even know if you stood a chance or not. So try, set that ring light.
Toluwashi additional 2025. I'm writing that down. Mm.
Set that ring light, put that tripod stand. If you don't have, give your neighbor the phone to hold for you. If you don't have, hijack
Mm-hmm.
the okada man in your area to hold the phone. Find somebody to hold the phone for you. Record that 1 minute video, and It's just 1 minute. It's 60 seconds. You can even, this is me giving you a cheat code. Write down your script. What do you want to say in that 1 minute? Get people to look at it for you, to refine it, to say, if I say this to you in 1 minute, will you take me seriously? Will you be
Mm.
convinced that I know what I'm doing? This thing, does it look like somebody that is an ultimate, it does it look like something that someone that is an ultimate showman will write? Just, review it for me. Tell me one or two things. Make edits. That person that you know that is pretty smart in your circle, that you said,
Mhm.
between God and man, I'll never talk to you again. You better talk to somebody, to let you review. Because if you give me a slice of 90 million divided by 1,000, I'm just doing one or two calculations.
Four
Even
winners per
if
category. Do the math.
I'm fighting for myself here. If you give me 1%, or I'm not very greedy like that. If you give me just 10% is for God, that's like your tithe. If you give me like 5% of that 90 million, I promise I'll be grateful. I'm not even joking, Mary.
Mm,
I
mm,
see, ask
mm.
around, ask people that know me. I'm a very grateful girl.
Tolu.
I show
You will
gratitude.
block me.
I show gratitude
You,
like day. Like I have a heart of
you go and
gratitude.
delete my number.
So all you have to do, honestly, if you're on this call and you're thinking, oh, I'm above a 35, I don't qualify. You have people in your circle. If you don't win, let your younger sister win. Let your cousin win. Let your niece win. Let your nephew win. Let your auntie's children win. Tell somebody to tell somebody that can tell somebody. That your tailor that used to make very nice outfits for you every Saturday when you are going for O1B. You can't pay them in cash, you can't pay them much, but you can link them up to this kind of opportunities. Let them help you. That person that is to help you resolve your Wi-Fi issue, every time you cannot log in, your Wi-Fi has died again. But once you call them, the Wi-Fi will come alive. Tell them to sign up in the tech category. They might have one or two things to share. They used to sing and disturb you in the house, only when in the bathroom, nobody in the house will have rest of mind again. Tell them to sign up. Let's even see if you can actually sing, or you're just disturbing everybody
I'm
in this house.
telling you.
Let them sign up. And the ones that, any party, they'll be dancing on the chair and be moving. It's okay. Stop dancing on the chair. Go and sign up for Fuze. Let's see what you actually got. And guess
This
what?
is so personal.
I wish I could name names, but I will not. Not on this call. But the people I'm talking to, I'm sure that they know themselves and
They
they
know
are on this
themselves.
call, and I can see
Mm.
them and they can see me too.
Mm-hmm.
No. Anyways, this is your opportunity to get paid basically for doing what you already enjoy doing. And Mary, I just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to share a bit more on this journey to becoming the ultimate showman. Can you give us small, don't say too much so that we'll not expose everything. Just a little
Mm.
bit, yeah. What the journey is usually like. So once after I send my 1 minute video, what is next? What do I look forward to?
All right. So once you submit your 1 minute video, right? Of
Mm-hmm.
course, there is the shortlisting stage. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you submitted it, but it has to go through a more or less a sifting process, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm.
After that, would have, of course, you then move on to, once you've been notified that you know what you've passed the digital auditions, you then
Mm-hmm.
move on to the physical boot camp. I forgot to mention one thing, and I'm sure Aka also knows. The Once you get to the boot camp, the first thing is there's usually a party, a large, huge homecoming.
Bedu,
How did I forget
So
that?
this part is there. You did not mention it.
I, my
Bedu.
love,
These are
it
the
was the
issues with people that are
money.
young.
It's the
Mary, are you sure you
money.
are not young at that?
I'm screaming. Call her out.
Wow, wow,
Call
Why
her
wow.
can you leave
out.
out things like this? You have me shouting 90 million, 90 million. Okay, what if I don't win 90 million? What else is in it for me? And you're just telling me about party. Please
I mean, you
proceed.
get. Forgive me. I mean, you get to, once you get into the boot camp, I mean, we
Yes.
had some guy to say we love to celebrate. We know how to party.
Oh,
Don't
tell
say,
me about
oh,
it.
don't think that, oh, we're a financial institution, we're stuck up, we're uptight. Farm, we love to party, right? So, once you cross the digital auditions,
Mm-hmm.
you move on to the physical boot camp. Everything right there in the boot camp you will be taken care of for you, right? Even the
All
things that you would
expense
need
paid boot
as,
camp.
yes, I mean, you bring yourself to the boot camp, of course. But right there at the boot camp, everything is taken care of. For those in the fashion category, the sewing machines, the materials, every single thing is
God.
it's adequately prepared for. So you don't have to bother about, oh, I carry my machine from Onitsha, or I have to get to Muwe to go and bring my aka. Is that you? So everything in the boot camp is taken care of, and of course you go through the 2 week boot camp process where there's the elimination stage, and of course the winners are announced. Then the winners are announced at the grand finale, which is the Fields Festival. Last year was
Another
wild,
party,
no
Abby, at
jokes.
the
I mean,
festival. Another
Another
party.
banger.
another party again, I'm telling you,
Thank you
yes.
very much. Thank you very much.
That's it. That's the theme song. That's the theme song. So yeah, right there at the Fuse Festival, winners will be announced, and that's really the flow. So don't let anything hold you back. Submit your 1 minute video. Of course, it will go through the selection process and all of that, and then you move on to the physical boot camp where you will be, taught, and you get to mix and mingle with industry experts, people who have gone through this for decades, right? You'll be taught, you would learn, and all of that. And of course, there'll be the elimination process. So you really have to bring your A game on. I mean, no pressure, but Fuse is highly competitive. If you look at the entries from last year, you would know that it just keeps getting better and better. It's almost like as if the best of the best keep coming in for Fuse. And this year, I can't put into words what it would look like, but of course you can always expect the very best, right? So get ready, it's the ultimate show, and we cannot wait to have you. So submit your entries, please. Let's go.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mary. That is a full experience, right? Fuse 4.0 is here. Fuse 4.0 is here to reward you with a slice of 90 million naira. Fuse 4.0 is saying, send us a 1 minute video, just 1 minute video, telling us what you have been up to, telling us what skills you have, either fashion, dancing, singing, or tech. Give us the best 1 minute speech that you can give us, and then we'll shortlist. We will invite you to be a part of the physical boot camp. All you have to do is find your way to Lagos. The moment you arrive at the boot camp, we will take care of you. You are now
That's right.
our child. You will eat, we'll, we'll take care of the food. Where you will sleep, we've got you. There's no light at home, there's light here, there's water. Or you want to sew, you want fabric, we'll buy it. You don't have sewing machine, we'll give you. You don't. Oh, Stanbic IBTC, you people are too
Mind
much. I'm
blown, mind
busting my
blown, I know.
brains. And then after all of that, I'll go through the trainings. People that are already established in the industry will train me one on one, even if I don't win, of which I'm praying that I will win a slice of this 90 million. But peradventure, perhaps it happens that the slice did not reach my side. I would have learnt a lot during this journey. I would have refined my
That's right.
skills. I would have expanded my network. God, the mere thought of it is just making me feel like enjoyment is about to
And
finish
you
me.
also have exposed
They're about to choke you.
yourself, giving yourself visibility. That's one huge thing people don't
Oh
even
God,
consider. Like, just giving
visibility.
yourself visibility being on the
Imagine
show.
just adding it to your
Hmm.
profile that
Hmm.
you were a part of Fuse 4.0. No, guys, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I promise you, you do not want to miss out. If you think that we are hyping this thing, I promise you, go to the Stanbic IBC YouTube page. Between me and you, just buy 2 gig or 3 gig data and commit yourself to watching some of those videos, and you see the quality that people bring to this platform. And again, it's Stanbic IBTC. What were you expecting? Oh God, Aka, any final words from the point of view of someone who is young at heart?
My final words to my people who are younger than me: this is your chance. This is your chance. I cannot do it, but you can. So don't waste the opportunity. Go out there. Make sure you put yourself out there. I think that right now, um, like there's no excuse for not taking your destiny in your hands. So put out that audition tape and make sure that you get to start getting yourself prepared from the moment you get accepted. Start getting ready. Like Tuluashe said, watch season one, watch season two, watch season three, watch, all the things that, were required of the winners or the participants. But at the end of the day, seize this opportunity and, make sure that you just take your destiny in your hands and get a slice of that 90 million. Give yourself a shot because you deserve it. All right.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Just give it a try. You never know how these things will turn out. Mary, somebody has a quick question
Yeah.
for you. I mean, we have just about 5 minutes to go, but I think you can take a quick dab at this. How many people will be sharing this slice of 90 million? How many slices are we cutting this 90 million into? Somebody wants to know so that they will know
That's what I asked before
if,
that she was
if
doing
the
like
one
this.
if the 1% of the 90 million is too much for them, or so that they can let somebody else take it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll be picking 12 winners. So that's four persons across the four
Mm-hmm.
categories, right? So music, dance, and tech,
Yes.
right? So four across all the four
Yeah.
categories. So that's so you can do the math like that. You can do the
So
math.
first, second, third for fashion, first, second, third for music, first, second, third for dance, first, second, third for tech.
Yes, please. Yes, yes. Across for
So
all the
that's
four
12 of us
categories.
sharing the 90 million. I can't wait to meet the many
Yes, yes,
11
yes.
people.
Nineteen.
You're punching calculator.
Because I'm definitely getting a slice of this. So myself and
Uh,
other people, 11 other people.
yenta, yenta, yenta,
Uh,
yenta, yenta.
okay. One more question. Someone is saying, I have a question in terms of copyright law. Does this mean we can't sing someone else's song to audition?
As much as you can, make it your own. When I say make it your own, right? I mean, you have maybe you want to sing the band song. Don't go and lift the song and say it is you sing. But again, we want to see that originality
Originality.
expressed through. Yes, exactly, through that song. That you want to see your authenticity expressed through that
Hmm.
through that
Do you
song.
want the
So yeah.
cocoa?
Why did I bring up the band? Why?
All right. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much, Aka. I think it's been an interesting conversation, knowing fully well
It
that
has.
myself and 11 other people will be sharing 90 million sometime later in the year. It excites me. I'm grateful. I mean, I'm already putting together my, when they call the winner on stage
Acceptance
and
speech.
you want to give your
Mm,
vote of
mm.
thanks, I'm already putting together my vote of thanks to say, on behalf of myself and my
I want to thank the
family,
Lord
we are
Jesus.
grateful for this opportunity, for this platform. Thank you for shining your light on me. Thank you for making me the ultimate show woman. I think that is a lot. Oh my goodness. So if you want to join me on this stage to give these vote of thanks, come December 2025, this is your cue to get started. Make that 1 minute video, send it in, and we just might be meeting at the boot camp and we just might be standing on that stage together in December to share 90 million naira. Thank you so much. Aka, don't worry, feel free to come. I mean, that's how stars do. And then we'll both become like superstars, that kind of thing. Right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on today's webinar. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but
It was my
from the
pleasure. I really
engagement
enjoyed
I've
it
seen
too.
in the
Thank
comment
you.
section, I think a lot of
I
people enjoyed
did.
it. Again, remember to speak to your network about it. All you have to do is visit events.stambicibtc.com to submit your entry or download the Stambic IBTC Events app, right? And get started on this journey. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Aka, for joining us from London. And thank you so much, Mary, from joining us from Lagos. Me too, I'm joining from Lagos. Thank you so much to everyone who joined from all over the world. We can see you. Thank you so much for being a part of this session from Surulere, different places. You guys are amazing. We look forward to seeing your submissions. Please let it not just be webinar attendance. Let it also come through in your submission. Do have a nice rest of the day. Bye, everyone.
My pleasure. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.